Patterson spoke English with only a slight accent. Taking a seat next to her, he removed a small notebook from his jacket pocket and gathered the basic information: name, address, and age. The witness produced a valid Nevada driver's license, confirming that she was indeed Maria Sanchez. Steve then began the interview. "Maria, how long have you worked for Ms. Patterson?"
"I've been cleaning her house at least once a week for about 6 years.
"Do you always come to work this early?" Maria smiled slightly.
"No. She wanted me to come in extra early today because she was going to host an open house starting at 10 o'clock.
"Did you have a key to get in, or was the door going to be left open for you?"
Miss Patterson was a fanatic about her house. She wanted the place cleaned every week. Not long after I started working for her, she gave me a key to the front door. That way I could get in even if she wasn't home."
"I see. Tell me what happened when you arrived this morning."
"When I pulled in the driveway, I noticed there were lights on in the living area. That surprised me, but I thought that maybe Miss Patterson left them on as a courtesy for me. And then, when I tried to open the door, I found it was unlocked. I thought that was strange and started getting very nervous."
Steve nodded. "I understand how you must have felt. What did you do then?"
"I went inside, and as soon as I got to the living room, I saw her on the floor. I didn't know then what had happened. I thought maybe she had a heart attack or something, so I went out to my car and called 911 on my cell phone."
"Did you touch Ms. Patterson? Check her for a pulse?"
"No, I was too scared. I went right back outside. I didn't touch anything. Did I do wrong?"
Steve smiled. "No, Maria, you didn't do anything wrong. In fact, you did everything right. Did you see anything either inside or outside the house that looked strange to you? Anything that was out of place?"
"No, I didn't notice anything."
"Was Miss Patterson having problems with anyone? An ex-husband, maybe?"
"She never said anything like that to me. I'm not even sure she was ever married."
Maria was unable to provide any information on Patterson's family or social life. When the interview was completed, Steve gave Maria his card and asked her to call him if she remembered anything at all that might help in the investigation. As Steve re-entered the living room, he found a veteran coroner's investigator kneeling next to the deceased. The man gently probed the body, looking for clues as to the time and method of death. "How are you, Wes?" Steve asked.
"Steve, Merry Christmas."
Wes Myers returned the greeting as he rose to his feet. "What time do you think she was killed?"
"We got nearly complete post-mortem lividity, and rigor mortis is well developed. Based on that, I'd say she's been dead for 6 to 9 hours.
That would make it between about 8:30 and 11:30 last night, if my math is right.
I'd lean toward 11, but we'll be able to be more precise after we get her to the morgue."
Any guess on the weapon?
"It was probably a .22, but no bigger than a .25. According to the powder residue present, I'd say the shot was fired from near contact range. The barrel wasn't more than a few inches from her head. I don't see an exit wound, so she's probably holding."
Steve was pleased to hear the investigator's opinion. He'd figured the weapon to be a small caliber, and the fact the victim's head was holding the bullet would be a plus. "I feel pretty good about myself when I come to the same conclusions you do. Maybe someday I'll be an expert too," he said with a laugh. After a few more moments of banter, Myers changed the subject.
"Anything new on Terry?"
He was inquiring about Steve's regular partner, Teresa Terry Bolton. She was currently on administrative leave pending the results of a coroner's inquest of a shooting she had been involved in. Terry had shot and killed her boyfriend on Thanksgiving. "Just that your office is holding the inquest on January 3rd, a week from Friday."
"Yeah, so I heard. As far as I know, it looks pretty good for her. What do you think?"
"I think she'll be okay. Mentally, she's tough and seems to be handling it. Legally, she should be fine."